compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on last year's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Canes will kick it away to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's battle. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The play fake, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to pass. It's Little. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
And the ball is hauled in. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying for a fourth down completion. Receiver makes the grab. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. First down here for this offense. Just seeing the Seminoles and Hurricanes together on the field, Kirk, brings back so many memories. For decades, this rivalry, extra intense, but also... here he goes. Inside the 10. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. That is broken up and incomplete.
That's an athletic play by the defensive back. Playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Little. And this is going to be caught, but they rule him out of bounds, so it's incomplete. Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get... Looking downfield near the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Miami. The catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Runs through the defender. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Battle. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Here's the second down play. They're going to run it. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Back to pass. It's Little. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Gives it to the back. He's got the first and still going. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Noles will have first and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Quick pass, the catch is made. Finding some room at the 25. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Get set.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the run here, lets it go. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure, and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated.
Florida State, 0.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. It's an out route. The catch made.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
42 Spider.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's looking deep down the middle. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Noles pick up enough yardage for a first down.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Scanning the field. It's Little. With the catch, it's Battle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
A gain sets up a third down play. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. The Canes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. We'll hand it off. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And that run produces a decent gain. Gain makes it second and medium. Quick throw, the catch is made. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Direct snap to the back.
Ball carried by the running back. Loss of 2. Second down coming up.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Miami.
Seventh play of the drive coming up.
Green 25.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 21-point lead.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking downfield. It's Little. He'll take a deep shot here. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Breaks into the open.
Well, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Florida State, 0.
The Seminoles will kick this deep to begin the second half. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31.
Miami Hurricanes will take over first and 10.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And the Soft are able to bring him down quickly.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And on the carry, he's heading left. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it with room to run. One down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up first and goal at the 10.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Comes up with the catch. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. A quick throw out left, complete. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? And it's caught. Touchdown, Canes. Well, the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
And the Florida State offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. To throw, it's Little. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He lets it go on the move. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. The pocket breaking down. He makes the ground. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Miami. There was no catching him that time.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got two on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Florida State, 0.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive.
Florida State offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Complete to the wideout. Brought down on the play at the 19-yard line. Brings up second down.
Second down after that previous play. He'll hand it off. Gets some space around the 30. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
A quick juke. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaks into the clear. The senior calls his own number. He picks up the first down.
Well, he pays for this one. Heads-up play to use his feet to get the first down, but, man, did he get blasted at the end of that one.
And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Running back with the carry. Gain of 3. Brings up second down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking to pass this time. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
They'll run it from the gun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Wideout's now clustered.
42 Spider.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Crucial third down play coming up.
Get set. Tuna.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Direct snap to the back. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board. Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What poor kicker.
Dropping back. It's Little. Defense is coming after him. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Battle. And a quick spin move there before he's dropped. Decent pickup on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So now from the 27, the offense faces a third and short. How aggressive will they play it? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, some hard running there through a tackle.
I think that's really good recognition there by the quarterback and offensive coordinator, the defensive lineman. They go with the touch pass, and the execution is solid. They'll reset the downs after picking up the first.
Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the flat by the running back. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys, and it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but, man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw. It's Little. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught for the completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense. And
looking deep down the right side. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Nowhere to run up the middle. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk,